For the majority of us, our days start off like this, or like this. Some dread this reality, others merely tolerate it. The tedious, repetitive cycle most of us encounter on a day-to-day basis makes it common to dread the sunrise. The constant obligation, rules, and expectations that follow us in the day can be draining. The mere predictability throughout the daytime is uncanny. Once you hit a certain age, you're expected to be consistently productive throughout the day, especially if you live in a country that has a hustle culture mentality. And for many, they feel as though the nighttime is the only time of the day that they can take a break without feeling guilty. Now, I went onto Reddit to see why certain people favor nighttime over daytime. One post said, "Seriously, nighttime is my favorite time to self-reflect and think. It's quiet, serene, peaceful, and calm. The day is hectic, noisy, and deafening. If it wasn't for social constructs, crime, and human body clocks, I'd be up all night." Best thing about real early morning is nobody expects anything from you at 4 in the morning, so 100% of your attention can be on yourself. I agree, everything is more fun at night for me. I always think clearly at night as compared to day, for some reason. I love late nights when the world feels mysterious. There's no one to bother you at night. Roads are clear, no drama. Solitude, silence, and if I go out somewhere, it feels like the whole world is there for a select few. So much emptiness and space and calmness to roam around in. Less souls to feel the energy of. And something about when the clock strikes midnight, the creative juices start flowing. I have great ideas, things I wish to accomplish, and new interests. Of course, all of this is now made easier with technology. I love to research anything my heart desires or lose myself in places like Reddit. Unfortunately, when I wake up, the feeling of creativity is gone. The hopefulness of the night before seems less. Those dreams seem harder to accomplish. And I looked on Quora as well. Anything that involves the night sky, because it is then that you can truly appreciate the view of the universe that we're in. And think of this, the farthest humankind will ever see is about 64 million light years away. So really you just see a small portion, and beyond our planet are an infinite amount of possibilities, things beyond one's imagination. The night feels like a different realm, and it never ceases to amaze me. Maybe it's because the majority of the city is asleep, or because our responsibilities cease for a few hours. Perhaps it's the tranquility, or because it's the time of day when our emotions are free to roam without the judgment that carries during the day. From the constellations, stars, and beaming moon, the slight chill in the breeze, to the mystery of the night's aura, these are elements we simply do not experience when the sun is up. This is the time of day when there's no constant sensory overload. We feel more connected to the divine source, God. A time of discovery but also escapism. The moonlight holds a certain mystery and secret that will never be revealed. The time of the day when we ponder on what ifs, whys, and will I's, when our mind takes over, when we think about our dreams and reflect on our life choices and the people we have in our circles. The night brings relaxation, peace, and ambience that the day does not. Fewer stimulants, distractions, and demands from others. Nocturnals are found to be more intelligent than diurnals, but diurnals tend to be more academic. Night owls are also more creative because their unconventional schedule influences their perceptions. Some people's internal clocks just work differently than others for a multitude of reasons, such as genetic predisposition, the way the brain is wired, their circadian rhythm, and lifestyles. Unfortunately, society tends to stigmatize certain biological clocks, Society is very much catered to diurnals, making it harder for nocturnals to fit in with society. And very few businesses are open past dark, making resources become limited once the day ends. Night owls can be seen as lazy, inadaptable, or simply as victims of bad habits, despite them trying to fit into the conventional workday mold for years, which I believe is accurate, and it is definitely impractical to expect society to adapt to one specific biorhythm that is seen as most beneficial for the societal programs. If you're a nocturnal such as myself, you might feel slightly outcasted by society or shunned down on due to your sleep schedule. You might even have a hard time keeping a 9 to 5 job as a result of your biorhythm. Unfortunately, not everyone understands the nighttime like we do.